Greetings all. Elle Grinnell here, your benevolent leader and guide for all things happy and healthy. This week on the vlog, we're talking about self-love. I think this is just so important because it's a concept, self-love, that sends people running and screaming and cowering in the corner. And I think the reason why is because, well, besides the fact the media, it misinforms us on what love looks like, especially self-love, and how we should look and feel, but because we're told from an early age on what self-love should look and feel like, as opposed to what it actually feels like for us, because for everybody it's different. Another reason why I think the subject of self-love is really challenging is because it gets confused with narcissism. So let's clear this up right now. Self-love is a wonderful thing. It's a high vibration. You are most deserving of all the love you need because you are literally a walking, talking, breathing miracle. Narcissism, on the other hand, is not a bright light. It's a darkness. It's a icky, sticky feeling that says, look at me, look at me. I am so insecure that nothing matters but me. I will walk all over you to get what I need. Okay, that's narcissism. A person who seems extremely sure in their appearance, it may not be true. It could be conceit and narcissism. All right. So those are like confidence and self love are the bright and shining light, and then conceit and narcissism are the dark shadows from that. So it's important to where are you on that scale, right? Are you able to have self love and still be confident in who you are and not be concerned with the good opinions of others or the media and such? All right. So hope that's helps clarify a little bit. Self love is super important because, as the saying goes, you can't give away the love you don't have. And, yeah, fine if you're Confucius, it maybe makes a whole lot of sense internally, but it can make a lot of sense for you as well when you remember that you are a snowflake, you are unique, you are here to share your gifts and talents with the world, you have a purpose. So connecting to those ideas helps our self-love become more radiant and vibrate the cells in our bodies so that we do have more to give because we are feeling abundant in our true self. I know that that takes some effort, so I'd like to give you some baby steps to get there. The first way to improve your self-love vibration is to watch out who you hang around with. People who are negative and think negative or comment negatively about things are a low vibe person. And it's hard to be radiant in a low vibe situation. In order to feel radiant and have that higher vibe, you must hang out with people that have a higher vibration. And I know it's difficult to let go of some of those old friends and sometimes even family members, but you're just going to start spending less time with them. Or even if you're feeling brave, you can call them out and say, you know what, I don't want to watch the news today. Can we turn it off and just chat or whatever? So that brings me to the second baby step is to keep the damn news off. Okay. Can I strangle you for that one? Okay, sorry, that doesn't feel very loving and kind. But it's so important to me that people understand that the news also is not the truth and it's not our truth. And so if you do need the news because you don't want to be ignorant about what's going on in the world and your own backyard, then to just listen to it on NPR or the local news, catch it just once. Because they always recap and highlight. And if there's something that you need to know right away, those negative people in your life that keep the news on round the clock will always text you if it's really important and you need to know, or they'll call you. Okay, so minimize the amount of television, especially the news that you watch and listen to. And then the third step is to understand that besides television and screen time, music is a great vibrational process. Be listening to music that is upbeat, fun, exciting, or music that is just really moving, or you just feel it flow through you in a really good way. So listening to good music, and everybody's version of good music will vary, but watch out for negative lyrics and harsh sounds, right? So we're looking for healthy music, and I know you know what I'm talking about. Less television, less negative people. So I like 3 steps. There's your 3 steps, and then I'm going to give you a homework assignment. Take a moment and write a love letter to your body. Tell your body how much you love it. So the easy for everybody is Say thank you for my heart beating and my lungs breathing and everything working without me having to ask, because your body loves you so unconditionally. It knows that you are literally a walking, talking, breathing miracle. They prove it to you every day. So tell your body thank you. Then you got to reach externally a little bit and thank for your hair, your skin, or your radiant smile, or your energy, or whatever it might be physically, that about you, the externally, and thank your body for that as well. So write a nice love letter to your body and really mean it, and then read it a couple times a day, or at least once a day. Whenever you feel like it, write a new one, write another one. It's a real good high vibe exercise that tells your body, thank you, I love you, I noticed, I appreciate you, and I can remember that I'm literally a walking, talking, breathing miracle. And so it is. So until we meet again, work on that letter. Let me know if you need help. Let me know if you'd like to see mine. I'd be happy to share mine with you. And remember that it evolves. So write it once, write it twice, write it as many times as you want. Allow it to be a nice expression of love, self love in action. So I wish you luck, and I'm looking forward. You don't need luck. I wish you good vibes and looking forward to seeing you next week. Aloha.